What's good with y'all? This Scorpio only tarot. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all like the energy, if y'all dig the content, we greatly appreciate it. If y'all care to leave a donation, I'm gonna have a link in the description box below. This gonna be what's going on in the current situation. All right, current situation for Scorpio. What do we have for the current situation for Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Allah, Mama. I love you, Mom. She just said you D-Don. Yeah. What they gonna do, Mom? What they gonna do? You know what she just said? Ain't shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Mom? Well, I love my mama, bro. She's still there in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? She's still there. She's still there. That lady is still there. She's like, you're damn right. And I'm always going to be there, damn it. That's my boy. That's what she... Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what the hell do we have for Scorpio's current energy? You know? What do we have for Scorpio's current energy? What do we have for the current energy, damn it? Yeah. The current energy. Current energy for Scorpio. No, matter of fact, I'm going to make an inspirational message. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transform this message to an inspirational message. Spiritual message. What do we have for a spiritual transformative message for Scorpio? There we go. Archangel Michael. Let's shift the energies and give a spiritual inspirational message to my Scorpios. Boom. Justice. Spiritual transformative message for Scorpio, Archangel Michael and Mama. You got the Wheel of Fortune upright, Scorpio. I see a lot of good fortune coming your way. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah, baby. About to be on fire. Oh, it's almost fire season too. Scorpio's getting cold. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to light that fire up. You're going to have to light that fire. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor reversed. Okay. Queen of Wands. Ooh, that Ace of Swords. I'm feeling this message. Hell yeah, with the Five of Coins upright. Five of Swords. What's this? 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 4. Trying to get a message out of this, Scorpio. 8 of Cups reversed. The Hermit. And a King of Cups reversed. So what I have here, Scorpio, then you got the 10 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords is in reverse, which is a good sign. What I have here, Scorpio, is if you ever feel like you're abandoned, if some of you have dealt with abandonment issues, it's time to heal. It's time to heal. It's time to stand up in your power. It's time to speak your truth. No matter how much confidence that you lack, I want y'all to see my eyes for this one. No matter how much confidence you may lack, Scorpio, with the Emperor reversed, this is a projection. This is only a projection. Some of y'all could be fed a bunch of bullshit from false people. Okay? leave my glasses off for this one. A lot of you have been put down to the maximum to where you literally feel like you're this Five of Pentacles energy. You're not good enough. But I want you to understand how tough you really are, Scorpio. You could sit out there in a blizzard and not even be affected by it. You could be literally freezed out in a blizzard without even letting that shit harm your spirit. Because it's not about the flesh of the body. I'm going to speak with aggression and passion, baby. I'm going to get passionate. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get passionate with it. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing that this snow that's coming down on this person can do to bring them out their element. Because if you look at this person right here, it's like their emotion is more colder than a blizzard. Their reaction to this blizzard is more colder than a blizzard. So what I see from this card right here, Scorpio, is the window with the pentacles on it, which is green, representing green, okay, the heart chakra. Your heart's still warm. Your heart's still warm. This is what people confuse the fuck out of Scorpio with, because you come across a certain way at the outer exterior, right? But on the interior, you're warm on the inside, while on the outer exterior, it seems like things are breaking apart. This is how the enemy becomes confused to the maximum. I'm talking about to the extreme levels of confusion. This is how your transformation confuses the enemy and throws them completely off of the radar to where they stumble upon their own expectations, illusions, and assumptions. Because what's going on the inside is completely different. Scorpio, it's almost like a lot of people will think that a blizzard is bad. This person don't think of that at all. Your hardest struggle, Scorpio, is exactly what makes you more powerful, more intense, more passionate, more so intelligent, wise. Moments like this make you wise. Moments like that make you stand in your truth. Moments like that give you the truth and clarity when you're taking the most time out to yourself while going through a crucial transformative period of time, while removing your emotions from the equation. A lot of y'all may feel like you're knocked off of balance when it comes to your emotional side, Scorpio, but this is the thing what people don't understand. You're really not. Because if you look at this person right here, even though it's in reverse, you have the King of Cups right here. He looks angry, but it's in reverse, so you're really happy. This is all about confusing your enemies, Scorpio. This is all about confusing your enemies, becoming undetectable, unreadable at all cost. This is about, even though it may seem like it's freezing hell, this person's attitude is more colder than this blizzard, but actually warmer than a motherfucker on the inside. This is like a fire going on the inside, Scorpio. This is all about tricking your enemies. Tricking your enemies. Scorpio, you know how you come across very mysterious to a lot of people? This is what's going to bring you massive amounts of success. Even if you may be doing good, Scorpio, you show the world that, I'm not really that confident. But you give mixed signals. It's like you're confident sometimes. You put on this role, okay, as if, everything's going bad. But on the inside, you're actually confident. But you reveal to the outer exterior that you're not confident. And it confuses the living hell out of people. A lot of y'all, and this is not in a negative way, a lot of y'all are good at throwing people in illusions with manipulation of forces and energy. But this is your transformation. This is what they clearly do not understand. I want y'all to understand, Scorpio, that y'all are very wise. So this individual right here, Scorpio, is a wizard. A lot of y'all could be wizards in your past life. We are the gods of the underworld. And you know exactly when to wear a mask. But I'm going to tell you why you wear that mask. It's not a mask in a negative way. This is how people see you because they can't understand you. You got a mask right here on the boarded ship, Scorpio. Yeah, you have a mask right here, and you also have a mask right here with a light. It's like you come across so shockingly intelligent and wise. It's like, how the fuck does Scorpio know this shit? But yet, they try to play you like you dumb, but you playing the enemy at its own game and strategizing and counteracting the moves to the extreme and the maximum. It's like you working around the enemy's territory. It's like the enemy's territory, as soon as you enter the enemy's territory, it becomes your territory because you know how to adapt. You know how to adapt. You know how to shift energy. You know what I'm saying? You know how to shift the energies. And it's all to do with the mind. It's all to do with being aware. It's all about self-awareness. A lot of y'all have a very old soul, Scorpio. A lot of y'all can listen to some old rock and roll music too. Some old R&B music. You know what I'm saying? Music that feeds your soul. Music that makes you feel like you're on fire. Makes you feel like you're a good looking person. Makes you feel like you the shit. You see how confident this woman is right here? She's like, ain't nobody gonna play me. Because when they think that they play me, they play themselves to the maximum. Because the red represents the root chakra. And being connected to your root chakra also balances out the other chakras. So you come across as mixed matched energies here with the Emperor reverse, but in reality, it's like people can't figure you out. You're very misunderstood. You give off a lot of mixed energies. Look at all this, Scorpio. Look, it's like you learned a lot. You're very wise. You got the light. You're an old soul. You come across as hateful and mean, but you're really not. But most people perceive you to be that way because of how wise you are. How truthful and honest you really are. How cutting you could be with your words. And this is how they perceive you. Oh, Scorpio's just being that way because they don't have confidence. How is this a lack of confidence? How's the Hermit card a lack of confidence? This is why. Look how he's sitting. Look at his eyes. This is the god of the underworld. Y'all are gods and goddesses. And I'm going to tell you why. Because hell is supposed to be hot, right? You know how to turn that bitch to freezing cold. You know how to literally shift hell's energy and to make it cold. You could create a blizzard with the train of thought, Scorpio. You could literally create a blizzard for other people's reality and throw their perception of you off while remaining in your element. This person ain't even affected by all this. They ain't all holding their head down like that, trying to warm up. Even though she may have a coat on to warm up. They still have a cup right here. That's a cup full of wisdom. To withstand this illusion that she's in. Because the reality side of it is this window right here that's green. That's what's going on the inside of her. But she is showing a different image. It's all about a transformative image. Scorpio, you are the most mysterious sign out there. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of y'all change your personality a whole hell of a lot, Scorpio. It's like you got different personalities, but you also have a different blend of the imagery too. You could come across so many ways. And it's like it's hard to figure you out. It's like 1 minute you may be looking like you in a cold, Scorpio. 1 minute you may be sitting up here like this. 1 minute you may be sitting as if you're happy as hell. You'll be like this with a 5 of swords. This is confusing to the enemies. 1 minute you may be looking like you ain't confident, but in reality, behind everything, you know the truth. You know the truth. Triangle represents the third eye. This is the third eye right here, Scorpio. The Ace of Swords. Because this is the truth. Number one. And in order to be number one, you got to be odd. It's a fact. People don't understand how they can't get around you. Because what you do is you mirror people's fuckery right back to them. You know how to literally plot, not revenge type of plot, but you already have these people's game figured out, which is why you have a mask right here, a mask right there with swords. You're ready for all kind of strategies. You're ready for battle. You are ready to battle because you have the wisdom to battle with. See, wisdom, you don't necessarily have to physically on a psychological level battle with people, but I'm going to tell you how to win a battle through just being aware. Being aware, having a sense of awareness of who you are, is the key to defeat of the ignorance. Being self-aware is key to defeat of ignorance. Because ignorance is never stupidity, right? Because there's a difference between stupidity and ignorance. Ignorance is when you don't know something, you haven't learned something yet. These individuals are clearly ignorant because they don't want to learn. And since that they don't want to learn, Scorpio, how can they have you figured out? But it's like it's the whole exact opposite. So this is going to sound kind of contradicting. They rather sit there and keep on studying you. But no matter how much they study you, you still are unreadable and undetectable with all these energies. You have purplish, blue, green, you got brown, you got red. You also have gold, blue. And you have different imagery here too. Different imagery. This is why these people can't walk away from you with the Eight of Cups reversed. This is why you remain a mystery. That will forever be intriguing. People don't understand how you can mirror so many personalities and make people face themselves and give them a dosage of their own medicine, but yet still kick back to your element. It's like you bounce back, bam, like that. Bounce back immediately. After mirroring the toxicity, after destroying your enemies with the strategies that you already have within you because you already learned the strategy. You was born into this world with strategy. You was born into this world of truth teller. You was born into this world to walk in your truth, to live in your truth, and to fucking believe it. You was born to spread your wings, Scorpio. This angel right here ain't spreading their wings, but as soon as they speak that truth, their wings are going to spread the way they can fly like the phoenix, baby. But you also have wings that spread it right here. But you got the biggest wings right here, Scorpio. A lot of y'all are earth angels. You come into this world of earth angels, so you already know what's bound to come your way, and you know how to defend yourself at all costs. When it's time, like there's a lot of different personalities here, Scorpio. Look at this. A lot of personality. People don't know what they're going to run into. People don't know what they're going to run into when they come across you. Right here. But you got the wheel. This is what exactly will bring you good fortune. Ten of Swords, it will backfire to the enemy's awareness. It will backfire to their reality while the wheel spins in your favor. And it literally turns and spins all those swords, Scorpio. It's almost like whenever you put the swords on something, okay, it's like a slingshot. That's what the universe is doing. It's like a slingshot. You being this multi-dimensional type of spiritual being is exactly what's going to get these swords that was lined up to stab you in the back, to betray you. Is all the world, the world where the wheel of fortune is going to spin in your favor while spinning the swords all their direction while keeping you protected. Simply because you're not being figured out. If somebody had somebody figured out why they keep on asking questions, why they continuously curious, that's common sense. When you have something figured out, for instance, if I was to plug the phone charger into the wall and my phone was a charge, I have that figured out. I already know how it's going to work. But when you messing with something that you can't really understand from a deeper level of perception, because a Scorpio can't even understand themselves half of the time. That's how deep it really goes. But here's the thing. Just when they think that they knew you is when you transform. And it's what leaves your enemies in shock. They're like, how the hell Scorpio could go through all of this right here and still come out standing strong. Still come out protected. Still ready to fight. Still ready for war. How? I thought Scorpio wasn't confident, but that's how Scorpio perceived it to be at some times. Because when you know somebody is against you, Scorpio, you lie. You lie and you mirror the energy. You say, I'm not really doing too well. Man, my life sucks. My life really ain't just going too well right now. Everything's about to be crumbling down. That's the mask that you wear to mirror the enemy's mask, because you already know they're strategizing. So you already beat them to their strategy. You already know what they're plotting behind the scenes before it even happens, which is why you use your strategy. And it is a form of manipulation, but you're using it in the correct manner. This is what's going to protect you to give you good fortune. Because these people right here, Scorpio, does not deserve to know you. They don't even know who they are, Scorpio. It's like you show this individual who they really are, but yet they try to cast judgments on you, but you mirror their personality. So how the fuck do they know who you are? When you mirrored exactly what they was given to you, you dished it right back but 100,000 times harder and still bounce back to this mysterious energy. Like, I'm chill. I'm chill. What's the real problem? The real problem is you leave these people in a bit of confusion on not being able to fully understand you. Because it wraps it right back around to what I just said. If somebody can't understand themselves, how can they have the ability to understand you when you was mirroring the energy right back onto them? You were showing them who they really were. So how can they fully know you, which is what leaves the enemy in constant questioning? You're like, Scorpio, you are similar to a laser beam of fire with the 8 of Wands, and you're going to continuously move forward in your journey. You got a whole lot of good fortune with the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune is a mysterious card. It's the most mysterious card of all time. Because you never know what you're going to get out the Wheel of Fortune. But when it's upright, it's good. It's kick-ass. It's amazing. And it's because of who you are. It's definitely because of who you are. These people that try to talk all this shit out there, Scorpio, that try to put you down, they sit in their little groups. They talk about you. Let them continuously talk. Let them talk. Because eventually, what they're saying is going to reflect the hatred of what they've been holding towards you all that time towards themselves, because they will then see somebody for who they really are, but not be able to understand you to the full extent, but still see the difference in your energy rather than their energy. That's what I tell y'all. You can have a whole group at a table talking the most bullshit about you, but you still know who you are. You still will stand up to these people and let them know about themselves real quick. It don't matter, Scorpio. In reality, people are intimidated by your presence, your strong presence. They're intimidated by what they can't understand, but they don't have the willpower or actually the ability to try to understand you. They rather judge off of face value. You can't judge somebody by the exterior, baby. You can't judge somebody by the face value. If you ain't judging from the soul, it's not about judging though. If you can't see somebody within the energy and adapt to the energy, to tune into the energy, to see beyond the flesh of the body, beyond the blood that runs through the veins, beyond the third dimensional body, to actually tune into the energy that is discreetly, not discreetly, that is the spiritual energy, which is somebody flows in, then you really don't know that person. You know them from the physical shell of their body. You know them for what other people try to say. But I'm going to tell you right now, words are just words. When you actually get to know somebody for who they are and you actually adapt to their energy, you spend time around them, you spend time in the presence of them, that's when you can more than likely give yourself the ability to understand, more so understand, overstand, side stand from all angles of perception. That's when you will know this person. And it will completely change your perspective on what these other people tried to say. It ain't about what other people say. It's about what your spiritual side has to say. Because if you was a bad person, Scorpio, this is the spiritual law of karma right here. If you are a negative, nasty individual that lies, that don't tell the truth, that's out there running around trying to destroy other people, that's sitting there putting other people down, you're somebody that is very evil and demonic, the universe is not going to bless you with good blessings. The universe is going to turn on you. The people that are genuine spirited, the people that are in their purpose, the people that are living in their truth, the people that are genuine spirit, that have a high vibration, that have a lot of wisdom, have a lot of intelligence, a lot of intellect, that's what I mean, a lot of knowledge. Those are the type of people that's made to succeed in this lifetime. The karmic wheel is spinning in Scorpio's favor. I could give a shit less what anybody else has to say out there. If you want to knock Scorpio down, make sure you look in the mirror and face yourself. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. There is absolutely nothing that you can do to project your insecurities on our reality. Because I will stop you right there in your tracks. More so the universe. Scorpio is the last person you want to go toe-to-toe with when it comes to truth-telling, because we will tell you like it is. We don't give a damn how stinging, how crucial, how harsh. The truth is the truth, and that's that. And it's because of our old soul. It's not about sitting here pleasing everybody, trying to work around other people, trying to sit here and try to fit in with people, because if you said something that will piss the whole table off, I'd rather piss that whole table off than sit there and sell my soul to the table to where I could blend in with everybody else. I ain't meant to blend in with nobody. I'm meant to stand out. You understand that? I'm meant to stand out. Just get passionate. See, a lot of people will be like, oh man, you're getting angry. See, that's your ignorance speaking. This is my passion. This is how much they don't understand. Oh, he's attacking. I'm only attacking the ego because the ego perceives the illusional side of reality that the soul will see completely different. Get your mind right. Break check. Checkmate. But I instantly know how to ground myself from that energy and snap back into my humble vibration. See, that's what people don't understand. It's like you could show so many sides of you, Scorpio, and still snap back to your true authentic self. Something that they can't understand. If anybody has anybody figured out, it's yourself, Scorpio. It's yourself. And this is exactly why you don't deserve to be in the Ten of Swords, Scorpio. Universe is not going to bring you any pain. When people start seeing you for who you are, Scorpio, even the people that talk the most shit about you, they thought you was a certain way. They thought you was this person. They thought you was a bad person. They thought you was a person out there to hurt everybody or to hurt people. You was the one that was being hurt behind the scenes time after time after time after time after time, coming from a dark background, left and right, left and right. People trying to put you down all the time because you wasn't awakened to your true authentic abilities. But now the time is here. It's here. Now they don't know what to think about you. It's like, well, fuck. Is Scorpio really that way? Like, I don't even know him anymore. Because they never knew you in the first place. These people never knew you in the first place. Because most people would think this person is suffering out in the cold. But she's really cool. Him, it could be a guy too. They're all right. Because this is what's going on the inside. This is the heart chakra. Their heart is still warm. Their emotion, their situation, this person is more colder than the blizzard itself while remaining warm on the inside. This is just the way the exterior is perceived. Because they know what they're about. They know what they're about. people out there like, man, Scorpio left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm going to tell you why they taste that bad taste. Because that's the poison of the deadly stinger. Because you ain't going to hold your tongue. When it's time to sting, you're going to sting. You ain't going to hold your tongue. You're not going to sit there and lie to people when they try to provoke you, when they try to sit there and claim or try to back you in the corner. You're going to stand up. You're going to stand up. And just for y'all standing up, Scorpio, this is what's going to give you your blessings. Confrontation is needed sometimes because confrontation will gain you respect. I promise you. When people see you can't be backed in the corner, people see that you got the weapons to fight back. That's how respect is gained. You ain't going to gain respect by being a coward. Scorpio ain't no fucking coward. Scorpio going to stand up and tell it like it is. And if it pisses people off, so fucking what? The only people that get provoked and triggered are also the ones that need to be triggered because, how can I say this? The reason why they're getting triggered is because there's something that is inside of them that hasn't healed, and it's going to bring it up to the surface. You're going to mirror exactly what's not healed. If they have any insecurities, you're going to bring it up to the surface and mirror it. Like, why can't I ever speak the truth? Because they're constantly living a lie. Why can't I ever speak my truth? Why can't I ever live in a truth like that? Why can't I be that person? And it makes them feel very insecure because somebody already has the confidence. So yet they try to project all their insecurities, all their instability onto your reality when in reality, Scorpio, you're a stable person. That's not meant to be figured out. Not meant to be figured out at all, baby. My shades back on. Behind the Ten of Swords, you got the Three of Cups reversed. I knew I was getting that energy. Yeah, people making up lies with the Queen of Swords reversed. With the Three of Cups reversed. People gossiping, Scorpio. But look, you also know the ones that's gossiping were wearing a mask. But their mask going to fall off, Scorpio, eventually. People going to see you for who you are, and that mask will fall off. This is gossiping. This is gossiping right here. But no matter how much gossiping that they doing, Scorpio, they stabbing themselves in the back. Because these people right here that they sitting at the table with are going to start seeing you for who you are. As I say, this may even be a family of some sort, Scorpio. They could be all sitting at a table, and all of a sudden it takes one of them with a lot of common sense to actually watch somebody and pay attention for a long time. To actually see you for who you are, Scorpio, and to tell these people you just talking shit. You mad because of this person's very intelligent. This person has a purpose in this world. This person right here is very wise. They give accurate advice, something that you hate on. So yet you're going to try to come to us and backstab them, but you the one that's out there acting fake. You the one out there wearing a mask. Take that fucking mask off, because Scorpio is who they are. Scorpio ain't got to wear a mask. Scorpio, you're going to see them for who they really are. You're going to see the flesh. You're going to see beyond the flesh. You're going to see Scorpio when they struggle at their hardest of times. You're going to see Scorpio whenever they're in this energy right here, whenever they need to fight back because they have a damn good reason. They're going to be pushed in the corner. They're going to be backed in the corner. They ain't a punk. We somebody that will stand up. We somebody that will fight. We somebody that are warriors. That's who we are. We're warriors. And we will stop at nothing to get our point across. As to people that want to cross us, will get put in a place. We'll stop you right there. You ain't going to push nobody around. You ain't going to bully nobody. Because the bullies, they don't have to come for us. We come for them. We see somebody being picked on as an innocent person, we'll stand up for that person. We'll move them out the way and make it our problem and our business. The only reason why they could pick on a weak person because they weak themselves was why they flow in groups like that. They flow in groups. Scorpio stand in the middle of all of them and call all of them out. Scorpio, I'm telling you, that's how we flow. I did this plenty of times. And it caused a lot of, how can I say this? It caused a lot of shocking reactions. Like, damn, that dude crazy. It's all about being crazy. It's about being fearless. It's about being fearless. Standing your ground, protecting what you know is right. It's about not taking shit. It's about not sitting there watching somebody get picked on while the rest of the people are laughing. Man, fuck y'all. You could be picking on an innocent person in the presence of me. You want to pick on somebody going to pick on you right back. Pick on somebody that's going to challenge you right back. I wish you would. Because I'm right here, partner. And it's like everybody started to freak out. It was like a shocking reaction. Like, damn, that dude crazy. I heard it under their breath. But I wouldn't have had to do that if they weren't sitting there showing their asses. Trying to attack an innocent person. That's not doing anything wrong. Sitting there minding their business. They just trying to get a reaction. They just trying to look good in front of their friends. But it ain't going to happen in front of this guy. I'm nobody's hero. I'm just a man that will stand up for what I know is right. I'm a man that will protect what I know is right. This is what makes Scorpio authentic. This is what makes Scorpio, people feel safe in the presence of Scorpio. Because this shit right here ain't going to happen to our loved ones. It's not going to happen. Even if we don't know the person. A complete stranger out there. Simple as that. We will fight. We will stand up at all cost. This is what's going on, Scorpio, with the Three of Cups reversed. False people wearing a mask, but their mask gonna fall off their face. It's all about it staying on, but it's gonna fall off. And everybody that was betraying you, I see a lot of people coming to you apologizing. Somebody try to get y'all in trouble out there, Scorpio, over some form of a lie. Somebody's gonna be apologizing. Because they know the karma that's coming their way, Scorpio's going to spin all those swords back their way. The people that was once not on your side, you may be surprised if they start supporting you. I'm telling y'all, Scorp, the ones that was once sitting at a table, thinking that they knew you, thinking that you was a bad person, thinking that you was a person out there to harm somebody, will end up being the same people that's going to congratulate you and support you. Because what they're saying is not the truth. You didn't hurt anybody, Scorpio, with the Ten of Swords reversed. Then you got the Three of Cups. These people were trying to hurt you. Trying to put you in the ground. This happened at one time. This is what these people was doing at one time. Try to come across as your friends or family members or whoever these people are. Could have even been lovers, ex-lovers. Trying to make up shit to stab you in your back, Scorpio, to make you seem like you're the enemy. But it was the mask that they was wearing and wasn't revealing their true colors. Now it's in reverse. Now the mask is falling off their face. And when the mask falls off their face, the knives will come out your back. And these people that was once talking shit will be apologizing. I promise you. They see you in public somewhere. They probably come up to you, shake your hand. Scarp, I apologize. I shouldn't have said what I said. I shouldn't have been involved with all that shit talking. I know it was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, if you knew it was a bunch of bullshit, why you continue talking about it? Why you didn't call them out right then and there? You didn't know shit. You only know now because you see me for who I am. But you still don't understand me. Simple as that. You have a great day. I'll just walk away. That's where I handle a situation like that. Queen of Swords reverse, Scorpio. Then you got the Six of Wands. So, Scorpio, you definitely have somebody right here, Scorpio. You got a lot of supporters, okay? A lot of y'all have a lot of people on your side, Scorpio, because y'all winning out there. But you got some people right here that's lying with the Queen of Swords reversed. They're jealous and hateful. That's all about lying energy right here, Scorpio. It's because of this. It's because of this. But that's going to change very soon. It's going to change. If anybody out there, Scorpio, has been talking trash about you, it will change. How can you talk trash about a successful person? How is that even possible? I'm going to tell you something right now, a little secret. It's not. These people may think it's possible to destroy somebody by trying to talk all this crap right here. But it's the Three of Cups reversed. This is all about gossip and lies. wearing masks, but the mask is going to fall. This is all about the mask staying on. But the change was a little bit, these beads right here was a little bit too weak. They had a gust of wind that came through here. It was the Wheel of Fortune that blew it off. Something's going to happen where these people are going to be exposed. The masks are going to fall off all their face. And everybody that was betraying you, Scorpio, to try to stick you all up in the ground like this, Scorpio, and stick all these swords in your back, that will be reversed. And because of this happening, people's masks coming off their face. And you still winning. Still winning. Still shining. Still shining. Still up there, confident as hell. Got your arms up high like that. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's who we are. That's exactly who we are. What they gonna say then? What they gonna say then when somebody's succeeding? I'm proud of you, Scar. Cheering you on now. Because all the shit that I talked wasn't worth nothing. It was revealing my true character. It's not my problem. You made the decision. Now you're going to live with the consequences. Shouldn't have betrayed me in the first place. That's how y'all should handle a situation like this. You shouldn't have betrayed me in the first place. You made the bed. Lay in it. That's what makes you dangerous. But more so, the universe is being more dangerous towards these people. Because, for one, they could never understand you, Scorpio. Never. You got all kind of different energy right here. That's funny. I said never like that. You got all these energies right here, Scar. Different personalities. Different personalities. I like this Hermit card, though. Look at all this. Hold on. See if I can still fan it. There we go. Different personalities. Look at this. Right here. Right here. Right here and right here. The Hermit. You also have the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Swords, I mean. And the Wheel. What will be the outcome of this situation? The outcome of this situation, Scorpio, is you being balanced in your power. This is Archangel Michael's energy. What I told y'all, Scorpio, you're an Earth Angel with the Temperance card. Then you have the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Cups. They're going to be caught up in illusion, Scorpio. They're never going to be able to understand you. Never. They're going to be stuck there for a long time trying to figure you out. Eight of Swords is all about mental entrapment with the Seven of Cups. It's all about confusion. These individuals are going to forever be confused with how you succeeded through everything. It's because you're a warrior, brother. The Six of Wands is all about a warrior. They had to go through all these situations to strengthen themselves up by being alone all their life, man. The Hermit is all about being alone. You ain't needed all these people. Scorpio, it's like these people try to project everything onto you. But they needed their groups, just like what I was saying. They needed their groups. This is backing up what I was saying earlier. They needed their little groups. They needed some form of false power. But yet, you had yourself. This is what kept these people from their true identity. While trying to clone everybody else's identity. More so trying to clone your identity and steal your projects. Steal your ideas. But they couldn't do it because they're a failure. They still in confusion. This is the outcome of the situation. They will still forever be in confusion. Trying to get out of that confusion, but it will never happen. They will continuously be snakes. They will continuously be in confusion. Look, Scar, some of them thought you was a snake. They thought you was a ladybug or whatever this is. Yeah, look like a ladybug. Yeah, ladybug. They thought you was a ladybug. They thought that you was two keys, golden, a snail. They thought that you was a lot of things. But it's all illusions. These individuals will forever be in illusions while you remain balanced. Where's that Temperance card at? Earth angels aren't meant to be understood because they're simply an angel in human form. Later.